Fort friends, we're nearly to the end of the year, and honestly, time has gone by in a blink. I can't believe I'm already crafting lists for 2025. And while I have both eyes set on the future of what's to come, I can't forget about the incredible games that plan to arrive this holiday season. So, by popular demand from our YouTube community, we're presenting you with 20 incredible games still to come in 2024. If you know our channel, then you know we have something for everyone here. And to save you a lot of time, we've chaptered the video with the names of the games, plus their genres, so you can skip everything and anything that you don't prefer, and easily find those that you do. We've taken the liberty of sorting this list by release date. That way you know what is coming and how soon your wallet is going to feel the sting of its arrival. With all the info out of the way, let's jump straight into the lovely games still to come in 2024. If you're a fan of open world adventures but haven't heard of Towers of Aghasba, then I'm glad to be enlightening you about its upcoming early access release. This visually stunning game will have you nurturing the withered lands and transforming them into vibrant paradises for the local wildlife. Beyond that, you'll be able to craft, build, harvest, and of course fish and farm to build up your settlement. And yes, you'll be able to do so with friends. Soar onto the backs of flying sky whales, dive down deep with the monsters of the sea, and restore the structures of the gods to unlock new and rare resources. All of this and more will be blessing our Steam pages tomorrow on November 19th. We have to be honest, this is one that's been flooding our Discord servers for weeks with excitement from friends. In My Sims, you'll be able to customize your character, decorate your home, and take part in 2 adventures with the Cozy Bundle. In the first one, you'll be using the power of essences to help rebuild and beautify the place, which in turn attracts new residents to befriend. In the second, you'll be sailing to adventurous new islands, solving puzzles, and bringing residents back with you. If you're one of the someones who's been waiting patiently for this one, don't worry, it's right around the corner, coming tomorrow to Switch. Another one for our casual yet adventurous crew is right on the horizon. Sporting vibes similar to those of Fantasy Life for the 3DS, Luma Island features a simulation experience I couldn't help but grow addicted to after only an hour into playing. Another demo that had been featured in October's Steam Next Fest, this one will have you picking your dream profession and scouring the island for resources to make your said dreams come true. Start with simple crafting recipes and work your way up to the top of your trade, spreading wealth and hopefully happiness wherever you go. Aside from the overworld, we hope you're ready to descend into a cave riddled with terrifying spiders who are keen on making you their next meal. But don't stress, if you prefer cozy experiences instead, there's an option for that too. This one is sailing into the store on November 20th. Now, this cute little indie game featured a demo during October's Steam Next Fest as well. And admittedly, it was pretty wholesome, albeit simple in nature. You'll be tasked with exploring different ruins, solving a few situational puzzles, and meeting adorable critters who want to call your cafe home. Once they're back in your cozy company, you'll be able to care for them, rename them, play with them, and eventually, once you've built up enough rapport, even have them help you in your cafe. Your customers will love you for them and even request individual parties, which will help build your cafe's reputation even further. The demo we played was just a taste of this one, but you can expect a full review from us on this one soon, as the release is just around the corner on November 26th. Our next feature is a real treat for narrative-driven puzzle enthusiasts, offering a fresh and captivating art style that combines striking 2D and 3D perspectives with the beauty of paper origami. In 30 Birds, you'll step into the shoes of a young detective on a mission to track down the scientist, or the audacious figure behind the capture of a goddess. With a cast of quirky characters, playful puzzles, and a memorable soundtrack, This game is brimming with creativity and sure to leave a lasting impression starting November 28th. Our cozy crew is going to be over the moon to hear that the infamous Infinity Nikki finally has a release date. Coming to bless us on December 5th, this open-world RPG adventure meets dress-up game was an absolute blast, and I'm not even ashamed to admit it. From brushing furry creatures for their floof to make cute clothes, to defeating giant bosses with the most elegant of dresses, and even challenging the locals to a design contest. There was so much to do in this game, I wasn't even through 50% of it in the over 10 hours that I played. This one is going to be free to play, but there will be some tempting in-store purchases that might lure you into opening up your wallet. Don't worry though, all of the content is free. And in fact, I didn't find a reason to purchase anything as it can all be obtained by grinding in the game. So fear not, nothing is gated behind a late game paywall. You can count on a future full review from us on this one very soon. For those in search of a melodic platformer free from the tension of combat, Symphonia offers a refreshing experience. Swap your sword for a trusty violin, harnessing its powers to restore music to a realm that has fallen silent. As you journey across the land in search of a new orchestra, you'll solve puzzles by playing your violin and interacting with intricate machinery, each piece potentially unlocking the secrets you seek. If that's not enough to draw you in, the game's breathtaking soundtrack, performed by a live orchestra, surely will. You can look forward to its arrival on December 5th. We have a few PvP shooter fans in our community, and if you're one of them, you can look forward to Marvel Rivals crashing its way into the world on December 5th. This 6v6 game will have you assembling your favorite teams, whether that's Rocket and Groot, the Incredible Hulk, or perhaps creeping onto the webs of the Amazing Spider-Man. You'll seek to create and find incredible synergies to take on your enemies and secure victory. Be careful though, as the environment might collapse under your greatness, leading to more tactical advantages to be gained or lost. As someone who grew up enjoying the Indiana Jones movies, to see a video game adaptation of this adventurous franchise is definitely a treat. Whipping its way into the world on December 8th, you'll be able to experience hours of ruin searching, treasure hunting, and pistol-wielding fun as you decide if you're going to play in a more stealthy manner or take your enemies head-on with your fists. If mind-bending puzzles and following the cryptic clues to unlock the secrets of the Great Circle sounds like a good time, then buckle up, it's gonna be a bumpy ride. While you won't typically see too many JRPGs come through our channel, we feel obligated to feature the upcoming Fairy Tail 2 game as we're avid lovers of the anime, and not featuring it would feel like a disservice to our fandom. In this adventure, you'll get to relive the story of the Alvarez Empire arc, and team up with Natsu, Lucy, Urza, and other fan favorites to defeat the Spriggan 12. If you have no idea who any of those characters are, no stress. You'll get to know them over the course of the game. For those who love action RPGs, you can look forward to this one arriving on December 11th. Now, for our next 10 features, we're not entirely sure if they'll be released this year. While their Steam pages still wear a 2024 release date, with nothing set in stone or announced officially for any of them, it's hard to know if these ones will grace us with an appearance this year, but we still wanted to feature them, as if they don't bless us within the next 6 weeks, I'm sure we'll be able to look forward to them in early 2025. Hold on to your controllers, friends, we're diving in. That's going to be it for our best games still to come in 2024 list. But make sure that if you enjoyed, you hit that lovely red subscribe button. We plan to bring you a lot of great lists over the next few weeks, as with 2025 right around the corner, there's oodles of news to bring to your timeline. Remember folks, if you took an interest in any of these games, make sure you head to the description and go give them a wishlist over on Steam to support their development. It helps our little indie game friends in bigger ways than you realize, so it's always worth the time if you could see yourself adding it to your Steam library one day. With all that out of the way, we want to give you a huge thanks for watching, and we'll see you in our next video.